controlled burn. $890, $956, 1,000 degrees.
This is the only rim that's on fire. All the other ones are just full of smoke.
She's starting to come out. Hey, JC likes Pam. Good morning. Believe it or not, we've got 2 trucks sitting down there. It is a beautiful day for a controlled burn. We got a water wall set up right there. It'll spray water, protect this house. Otherwise, there's nothing else around that's gonna be bothered. Maybe a couple trees get singed. Hey, Silver Serp. Good morning. Doing a control burn with our local department. Always, always. That's right.
Flames out the east side.
Been going for about 5 minutes. Hey, J-Tree. Chip, good morning. You guys are liking what you see. This is just part of the videos I put out. I go live Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 7-ish. I do coin roll hunting, but I'm also on the local volunteer fire department. We're doing a controlled burn this morning. So there may be times where I have to shut down the stream and I'll have to restart it when is appropriate. Hey, Raspberry. We got a tanker coming in. He's gonna back up and drop water, just so we can have some reserve if we need it. Nope, not scary. This is a controlled burn. This has been started by the fire department for the fire department for training purposes. Fire is scary? Oh, yeah, if you're not prepared and you're not ready for it. But we are professionals. We're cleaning up a property that's been abandoned. And there's gonna be the person that bought the property is gonna put something new on it. Just to show you guys that I am not a spectator. This is me. Fire chief is in the white hat. We've got our captain, he's down there in the yellow hat. And there's the assistant chief, or ass chief for short. He's in also a yellow hat. There's a car fire in the supermarket car park last week. So many people. Yeah, that's the first thing you want to do is call emergency services, fire department, police department, 911. Then, once that phone call is made, then you guys can do what you wish. That's what we call a TIC.
Thermal
Imaging camera.
imaging.
Right now we're looking at 900, 875. Depends on how shaky is.
Yeah.
But that's pointed right at that right there. Well, thank you there very much, Raspberry. There isn't. This house has got sheetrock, or not sheetrock, but plaster Paris on the inside. So until it gets through that plaster Paris, it's going to take a little bit to really get going. If you guys want to share the stream out, I wouldn't have a problem with that. It'd be great if this went viral. But we've got 3 attack lines running off our city pumper. We've got a water wall, and we've got a 3-inch monitor set up in case we need to really put some water on it fast. Awesome. Thank you very much, Serpent. Well, thank you very much, Raspberry. Thank you very much, Serp. Winterfrog, thank you for stopping in. This is a controlled burn by our local fire department, which I am a member of. This is a training burn. This is for training purposes. This helps us understand the dynamics of fire and different houses. You guys like what you see? I do roll hunts normally. Member of the coin community. I do lives Monday through Friday in the morning before I go to work. Just short streams usually, but I also like to share out some of our firefighting experience here at with my local fire department. Talked to my chief this morning, and he said it's fine if we wanted to go live, but if I have to drop the stream, I will. Yeah, it's a controlled burn, so we are in complete control of this. We were here from the get-go before it started. Everything is set up, ready to go. We've got EMS on standby, which they are less than 5 minutes out. Today is my 29th wedding anniversary, believe it or not, with my wife. 29 years of wedded bliss. And I'm out here doing this. Silver stacker, that'd be nice. I stack what I can, but more of a collector. I think I'm gonna drop my air pack. Don't really need it right now. I gotta go get a soda. Here's my helmet. Probably should put that back on here in a bit. It is important to stay hydrated. I got my dad do. I'm gonna put you guys in my tripod here for a minute. Ah. Good Lord, I can't get this tripod to work for me. Where's the stories? Yeah, it's a campfire. Oh, golly. There. Thanks, JC.
They're invading your house. Fucking charge them. Charge them like they do when I was barking.
We've had structures. You guys have to bear with me because my eyes, I got to take my glasses off when I put my mask and everything on. There's my mask. So I left my glasses in the truck. So if I don't read your chat, I'm sorry. Well, thanks, JC. I appreciate that. There isn't a whole lot. This house was cleaned out pretty good, so there wasn't a whole lot in it. So that's it's gonna take a while to get going. A $700,000 house in California, and yeah, it's only about a $15,000 house here. If you saw the inside, it wouldn't be a $700,000 house. If you guys want to share out the stream, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna be here till we get her out. Hopefully I can stay live the whole time, but if I can't, hope you guys understand. Maybe moving around, so you have to bear with me. Yes, it does. And believe it or not, I am not in the smoke. Somebody look like it, but I am not in the smoke. If the wind switches, then I'll have to get a move. Like now. I think it's easier if I just put you guys in my hand. No, you definitely don't want to breathe that shit in. Once we get it up through the ceiling and up into the rafters, the thing will start going quick. Nice, Pitmaster. Pitsmister. I don't have my glasses, so it's hard for me to read. Take a tour around the outside. A little bit coming out through the roof. Plenty of smoke built up. Nothing in the back yet. We started in the front entryway. You kind of see the smoke coming through the shingles. We got 2 trucks set up, lots of lines. Should have got this started in the basement.
Huh?
Should have put this in the basement.
Really?
Yeah, if we get the if we get the rest of the house to get going like the front, that'd be great. We did the last one. This one we're not, because we want to get it down in a hurry, so we're not going to put it in, put it out, and start it back up, put it out, start it back up. That takes a lot of time. So we weren't going to send a crew inside. We did the last one we did, and that was a lot of fun. Good training there, lots of good training. I was one that went inside. It was a much bigger house, had a lot of combustibles inside, so we were able to go inside, put a room out, and still let the house heat up. The rest of the house heat up. It had 4 entrances, believe it or not. Yeah, lots of fun. Believe it or not, I can feel the heat on my face from here. No, I think once it gets through the plaster in the ceilings of the rest of the roof, it'll start going quick. Get those shingles nice and hot. It'll start heating up real fast. Once it starts crawling across the rafters in the attic, it won't take long. Hey, Jim. Ooh, now she's getting warm. Let me put you guys down for a little bit. Yeah, we'll probably slow her down a little bit. Might have to put you guys on a tripod. Just a minute. Huh? Yeah?
Look at that fire running that thing. I'm trying to take a goddamn picture. Look at the fire. Thank you. Yeah, I love her. I know, I'm kind of bossy. I did. Oh, sweet. Yep, I did.
Sorry, Pitmaster. I didn't mean to hide you. I was putting it down and must have bumped it. My fault. Probably won't be able to read chat for a little bit, guys. Hey, Jim, can you give me a little slack?
Yes, sir.
That'll work.
Love it, don't you?
Absolutely.
Oh,
they saved my cooler. It's fucking sweet.
Why, did you have something explosive in there?
No, but I found them in the basement. I was like, hey, those would be cool. Who doesn't need a new cooler all the time? Especially when my kids forget shit in them. And they get gnarly and you throw them away.
Right. Or you like I did, borrow one from mom and dad, say, hey, I'll bring it back next weekend, and still have it. They've got like 7. They don't take burn? Been with friends with your parents forever.
Oh, from Homo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, shit.
Dad's like, you better get over there. I'm like, why? Everybody's just sitting down and watching.
Yeah. That's about it. We don't react until it's time. But we got shooting out the vents on the top now.
I was gonna say, how you been, by the way? I've been driving the 4-wheeler with Hump a lot together. You know, that Matthew has to go and what? What's that? The bottom of it. Driveway? Okay? Yeah.
I live on.
all got gray hair. We all
You were around this residence, you're probably related to each other.
I was born and raised in Humboldt, and don't know if that's now. I'm not okay. I know you.
$100? Okay.
I mean, I know the trees, but they don't care what happens.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's only one of the places that you're at.
All right. Hey, Raymond. Yes, the fire department's here. This is a controlled burn. We started it. We're clearing off a property for the owners. They're going to rebuild. That's because we're here. I'm running an attack nozzle, just trying to keep it, just to be ready. My tripod doesn't want to work very well. Oh, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna try to get up. Oh, there's a fat old man right here.
650 East Roof just went in. 10-4.
It's amazing the temperature difference from behind the tree and in front of the tree. Hey, Tarragon Sue, good morning. So far, it's the front of the house is the only thing that's really involved. We got the water wall going over there. Sprays a nice big old straight up and down stream of water, keeping everything behind it cool. Always, Tarragon Sue, thank you. Yeah, water curtain, water wall, we call it water wall. But yep, it makes a big difference. It can be 900 degrees in front of it and it'll be a nice 65 behind it. Looks like the front of the house is going to start to drop. There we go. Houses look smaller when I was sitting down. Yeah, it's a little big. I don't know, a couple hundred square feet. Thank you, Corn Hustler. Oh, might have to sit back down again.
They're opening one window on the east side right now, closer to that door.
We got both, actually. You can kind of see it. We got one pumper there and a draft truck or a water tanker. We're hooked up to one hydrant, and then we've got another pumper there for reserve and then another tanker behind it. So yeah, we're using we started the fire, Tim. This is a controlled burn. We started the fire. The property owner wanted the house gone, and this is the cheapest and best way to do it. Granted, there are permits and DNR stuff that needs to be filed, which were done, and before we could do that. But then once that's all settled, asbestos testing has been done, and then we get to go ahead to train. So that's what we're doing. I got the soda. If you guys want to, if anybody wants to share this out on B. Waller's Discord, that'd be awesome if you're on it. I know he was interested in watching. So, I don't know how late he streamed last night. I went to bed early because I was up at 5 o'clock getting ready for this. Yeah, it was actually the people the old lady that lived in it, her husband died, she moved out, and it's probably been abandoned for probably about a year now. But it was not in very good shape. and the guy wants to put a kind of a shouse on there, from what I understand. Yep, this is all training. It is exercise. But I can. Good morning, Dutch. So yeah, if you guys want to put this out on Discord or your own channel or something, that'd be great. Share it out. We're gonna be playing here for a while. I'll probably put you down here for a minute on my tripod. Hope you guys don't fall over. Probably won't be reading chat for a little bit. Nice, Tim. Yep, it was. We're a small community, so we don't get to do this very often. So I'm gonna cool that down just a little bit. Huh? I was getting warm.
Put on the fog, and just straight.
Yeah.
There's none of it's burning in the back.
Nothing?
No, trying to get.
Punch some holes in that thing. Hey Jake, grab that. Move my pack behind me, will you? Thank you. We are about 660 people, I think. You would have been happy with a house like that? Well, the people that bought it want to build something much bigger, and it's a very large lot. Yeah, it makes a big difference. Yep, we're already here. Ooh, she's hot. It's got a fan going right now. I get up and move. Now she's getting ready to roll. Yeah, it won't be hard. They're gonna bring in an excavator, dig out the basement, let it all come out, and then they'll fill it in with dirt. Yeah, we got a nice, we have 16 people on our small department, which is quite a bit when you figure a community of 660. There she's starting to really roll. Got a little bit of a flame tornado. Yeah, we're dry today. I don't know if you guys see that flame tornado. Pretty cool. Dancing right there. We've got about 3/4 of a block away, and our pumper right there, we got an LDH hooked up, large dynamos, that big yellow one hooked up, and it's down at the end of the block. And we're also using standby water. We got a tanker and we've got a 2,000 gallon portable tank. Yeah, it's starting to go. You can see kind of the drywall and everything is, or the sheetrock or plaster is starting to fall apart. Yeah. Hey, Bellows. I would say I'm probably 20 yards. And I feel it on my face. Hey, Doughboy. Mr. D. Yep, had to step back. I was sitting right over there. That was a little bit too close, but I'm not going to pull the hose back because if we need to, I'll go in. Looks like the chimney's already tipped over. They're starting to lean. This is the hottest part of the fire right here. You guys are keeping the trucks cool over there. Looks like they're pulling another monitor line off in case we need it. Yeah, we're lucky. We've got 2 tankers, we got 2 pumpers. We got a rural pumper, we got a city pumper, and we've got 2 tankers, each holding 2,000 gallons. Our pumpers hold 1,000, which can go pretty quick. Cole, this is training. We were on site before we started. We had everything set it up. There, guys. Well, my phone got too hot. Where I was standing and where I'm streaming. Yep, things got a little warm. Yeah, my phone got too hot. I literally put it in the back of the truck in our water cooler. Put it on ice. So, sorry I lost y'all. Well, let's go for a little walk here. Got one guy cool on making sure the truck stay cool. Oh, we got all the roof gone. Probably gonna get loud. Yeah, I put mine in the back on the truck. We got a cooler of water. I put it back there. Nice, Tim. It's getting warm there. I can feel the heat from here. So if it goes, if my phone goes black or starts buffering, that's because it was too hot. I will restart the stream once it cools off again. There's an example of the water wall. Yeah, Bellows, I'll tell you what, if you can find a volunteer fire department in your area, it will be much appreciated if you would join, because they are always looking for people, and it takes a special person that wants to put somebody else's life before their own. It is definitely a debt of service. Yeah, same here. Oh, I dropped my soda. It'll be water from here on out. Put my empty bottle because we don't litter. Yep. She's definitely warm. Oh, I know. It sucks. That's the way it goes. I sacrificed my due over my phone. If you guys got anywhere you want to share this out, feel free to do so. Yeah, it'll be time to mop up before you. Yeah, that's for sure. Hopefully, most of the walls fall in instead of out, because that would be great. The roof already fell in, so hopefully the floor falls in and starts taking the walls in with it. Otherwise, we're going to be picking up debris and throwing it in the basement foundation. Got a nice big old water wall. Maybe we'll go back here and see how the other side is looking. I can already feel the relief from the heat. Hold that, Travis. Don't drop my subscribers.
Drop it.
Where's the end button? That'll be on there.
Whew.
I'll go check that window now, but I think I'm good. Yeah. I think I'm good. It looks like it's getting warm.
Yeah. Looks like it's getting a little more color to it.
What remains? Not much of anything. Just some debris we'll probably have to pick up and throw in the basement.
This is the bathroom back here.
That's the bathroom.
Yeah, this is.
There's the bathroom. You guys might get blinded, but I gotta go to the other side. Can't see shit.
Bathrooms.
Oh, anyway, well, you're getting probably a lot of the water wall there.
I'm on the edge of it. It was about the same when I walked over there.
Yeah, that water wall makes a big difference. Oh, thank you very much, fellas. Let's see, we got 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we got 12 of us here today. Out of 16, that's not too bad on a Sunday morning. Yeah, you bet. Thanks, Tim. Hit that like button. Share it out. You guys want to put it on B. Waller's Discord? That'd be awesome. Yeah, it is. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna put my earbud in. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. All right, good. I just put my earbud in. It is much cooler on this side of the house. The front side was a little warm. Big difference in the front and the back. Ooh, geez, warm here. Yep, it was. There's permits and steps we have to take before we do a training exercise. It's been asbestos tested. It was checked for hazardous chemicals. We have to file permits with the DNR. The owner has to have asbestos testing done. Yeah, it costs 10 grand to have it checked. There, we lost the window in the bathroom. So should probably start seeing some flames coming out there in a little bit. We actually got some rain here probably earlier this last week. Need help, Trav? Gotcha. Yep, sure am, Tim. Thank you. They're called action shots, Travis. Firemen, pyros. We're firemen. We're not pyros. Oh, no problem, Tim. Thank you. Yep, I know. 3. Thank you. Yeah, a little training exercise today. Trying to get this back corner to get hot. Let's see. I've been on this department. I've been on for 3 years, and prior to that, I was 15 at another department. Hey, are you bizarre? Thanks for stopping in, hitting that like button. Feel free to share it out. We're a small department, so we just have we have our chief, we have our ass chief, and then we have one captain. Yeah, we're doing some training this morning. Are you doing a controlled burn on a property that was sold, abandoned and sold, and the people wanted it burnt down? Well, they were going to demolish it, but it was cheaper for us to do it, and it's better training. So they allowed us. They filed the permits and everything, and got all the testing done. So we were able to do some training, and we're doing a controlled burn. Yeah, it's not a lot of oxygen coming in and out of the bathroom, but it's starting to roll. This whole corner of the house is kind of a secluded area. I think our water wall was cooling it off too much. So once the house is gone, then they're gonna. It's fairly large property. Goes all the way back to that pine tree. So it's a very large property. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. My wife brought up a bunch of chocolate chip muffins for breakfast. Yeah, all the testing has to be done. 3. That costs about $10,000 for the property owner. I'm good.
What, you can't multitask or what?
Oh, I'll do that.
Fuck, your wife made them.
I know. Chocolate chip, probably.
What's that?
Chocolate chip, I think.
Maybe she poisoned that one for you. Get rid of it.
Could be. Now you guys gonna hear me eat with my mouth or talking with my mouth full. There we got a little bit of flame coming out the bathroom. Yeah, it is a really nice piece of property. It's on the corner lot. It's got nice access from the front and the side. And the people that bought it are the house right across the street. And they're gonna put up a nice big building or a house or something. Yeah, it's actually a double lot. Where's yours? It's right here in Iowa if you want to come get it. You bet, Pitts. Always, thank you. No, no worry about cockroaches or spiders. Or mice. Probably not snakes. So we're just sitting there letting it burn. Yep, our department is 100% volunteer. We don't get paid for this shit. I wish I would have brought a lawn chair. I don't think I want to roast any wieners over this thing though. Need more coffee? All right. Oh yeah, it definitely gets hot enough. We've never looked, but it definitely gets hot enough to melt all the copper in there. I wish I had a GoPro. I can put my phone down. Starting to get pretty warm on this side. Yeah. Anybody new watching, this is a control burn by our local fire department. Property owner wanted the house gone. We're gonna oblige him. Oh yeah, she's hot. Won't be long now, and that whole probably side of the roof will fall in. Really? Wow. Yeah, I could say that roof is probably about 14 foot tall, and flames are probably double that, so we're looking at about 28 feet, probably close to 30. I think my phone's starting to get a little warm. Might have to go soak it in ice. Yeah, warm. $61. Do you want me to do something? You warm? Interior front and off the house is all gone. Guys, I'm gonna probably have to pause the stream and cool off my phone for a minute. I'll put you in the cooler. before it shuts it down. So you guys hang tight. I'm gonna put you in the cooler for a little bit. You can talk amongst yourselves. You probably still hear me chatting. And I'm gonna get up water. All right, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Want water, Nate? Okay. That'd be cool, Jim. I got my second due. Want me to wet her down? Put your line away. Okay, I can do that. There. There. Oh yeah, I know it. Move my pack. Morning. Yeah, I'm streaming live. Yeah, yeah, I got one. You can see the front of the house. She's hot. We usually run about probably no more 200 psi on the attack lines because it gets hard to hold the nozzle. But that takes about 2 to 3 guys to run 200 psi. Yeah, yeah, the tree's sweating. I'm sweating. It's hot. Damn hot. Hey, Silver Surf. Yep, we're still burning. Yeah, turn that water wall up. Yep, I'll be right back, guys. You want to pull it this way? Get that fog to drape around the back of the house. That'll work. That'll help. All right. Much better. Ever have to Engage a lost pressurized lines. Oh, so fun. No, it's not. I think that'll help. Okay, be right back, guys. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We made sure it was off. Hey, Steve-O. Thanks for stopping in. Doing a control burn. Local fire department. My crew and I started at about 7:10 this morning. Yep, it's training. All training. Control burn. Oh, now I'm getting wet. Ah, oh, I'm gonna have to move. The 360. A little cooler up front again. Yeah, it's burning down real nice. You bet, Jim. You have a great day. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, it's burning up real nice. Where's the marshmallows? I wouldn't want to roast marshmallows over this stuff. You can kind of see the basement down in there. Geo, thanks for stopping in. Looks like the chimney's about to fall. I think that chimney's standing pretty straight. Back in the day, they built them things to stand forever. It'd be nice if it fell, as long as it fell in, not out. You can set it right down here, boys, if I can have something to sit on. Oh, shoot. Joker, wow, what's going on here? Well, we're doing a control burn with my department. Property owner wanted the house gone, so we obliged them. We got set up this morning about 7 o'clock, got everything all ready to go. We've got a water wall protecting the neighbor's tree and house. We've got 2 pumpers and 2 tankers on site. We got about there's 12 of us firemen on site. All the proper testing and permits were filed, asbestos testing, lead paint, all that good stuff was done with the DNR. Once we got the go ahead, we were able to light it up. Thanks for stopping in and joining us. Hit that like, subscribe button if you enjoy the content. I normally do roll hunts in the morning, live Monday through Friday, between 6:30ish and 7 o'clock before I go to work, Central Time. So if you guys see this out there, hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it. Yep, it is. It was earlier. Not so bad now, but it was extremely hot. That's why we got a water wall. We've got 3 attack lines. We got a water wall, and then we've got a reserve 3-inch monitor and they're around the back. So if we need to, we can always cool it off quick if we have to. Well, thanks, Joker. I appreciate it. No, it's not cool. It's kind of awesome. It's warm. Trout man, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. What was that? It was an abandoned house that the property owners wanted taken down, and they're going to remove all the debris later, and then it's a double lot, so they're going to build a nice big old shed to keep all their toys and whatnot on it. So this property is going to become a better tax revenue for the city, and become a nice piece of property again. Can you guys hear me all right with my earbuds? All right, good. Know anyone hiring? Hiring for what? We're a volunteer fire department of a community of about 660 people. There's about 16 of us on our department. There's 12 of us here this morning. Green Go. How's it going, buddy? Crazy Dutch. Welcome to the barbecue. Yes, sir. Maybe make some s'mores. I don't know if I'd want to cook anything over this fire. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And hit that like button. That's even better. Share the stream out if you want. I normally do roll hunts Monday through Friday, 6:30ish, between 6:30ish and 7 o'clock when I get ready to head to work. Push 2 cows on it. That'd be a barbecue. We can set up a spit roast right across the foundation. Not much left of it. Ah, hope you're all having a beautiful Sunday morning. It was a balmy 1,000 degrees earlier. They do, but we don't. We're a complete 100% volunteer department. Oh, gee, it's a control burn, our local department. Trying to make sure everything falls in with a little bit of assistance. Yeah, it all depends on where you live. Our community too small. We have a volunteer department. Yep, we are a department. Yep, we started a control burn this morning about 7 o'clock. We're on site and got our lid about 7:15. After we got everything set up, we had 3 attack lines, a 3-inch ground monitor, and a water wall, which you can kind of see over there, protecting. It's off right now, but it protects that tree and the house next to it. What's the reason? So the property owner wanted the house gone. It was an abandoned house. They bought the property, and they wanted it gone. So we obliged them after filing all the permits and getting all the testing done according to the DNR and the state. So then once that's all done and clear, then we go through and we get it all prepped and ready to go, and then we light it up, and then we monitor it until it's out. So what they're going to do is after the property is deemed safe, then they can come in, remove the foundation, haul everything out, bury it, level off the ground, and they are going to build another structure, which is going to be a kind of a house type structure, shed, machine shed type building that they are going to store all their toys, classic car, some ATVs, snowmobiles, stuff like that. Yep, chimney's still standing. Must have had roaches. Crazy how you Americans do some stuff. We would demolish it only. Insurance shop. Well, so they could have taken this down with the machine and bulldozed it, knocked it down, but this is actually a little bit cheaper because all they have to do is clean up the debris afterwards. And everything would have to go to a landfill. So if you imagine all that wood, plaster, everything would have to come out. A lot of this can be knocked down into the basement foundation, and got two guys going to try to push the walls in, keep them falling out. Yep, this is for training. Nope, this is a control burn. It is all training. Yep. You bet. Would be happy to explain any questions. Nice. Are you? You probably saved the house. Yep. The guy. We got a couple guys that are in full gear all the time, ready to go. What we actually, you cannot use accelerants. So we just we had some wood and some pallets, and there was a couch cushion and a closet with some clothes in it. So we were able to get it started that way, but we cannot use any accelerants. So it takes a little bit of time to get it going, but once it starts rolling, it gets going. We did go in and we broke open the walls and the ceilings, and we prepped the building so it burns the easiest, and we get it to go in the direction we want it to go throughout the house, so we can kind of manipulate where the fire starts, and we can manipulate where we want it to go. But all we used was a lighter. Appreciate you guys all hanging out and joining me this morning. It's the ED. I normally do live roll hunts between Monday and Friday, 6:30ish Central Time to 7 o'clock before I get ready to go to work. and I'm also a member of the volunteer fire department. We're doing a controlled burn this morning. Marshmallows? Well, I wouldn't want to cook any marshmallows over this one. Thanks for stopping in, Budworm Jim. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out, hitting that like and subscribe button. Got any questions, don't be afraid to ask. No, they wouldn't taste very good. And it gets pretty hot the closer you get to the fire. There, we turned up the water wall a little bit, cool off the tree. Yep, we can do control burns we're in the state of Iowa, and we're a community about 660. Once we get all the permits and everything done, and all the testing done for the house for asbestos, lead, all that sorts of good stuff, no hazardous materials, then we can get it all, get the okay from the DNR and everything, and we light her up. This one was abandoned, and we went in and we busted open the walls, some of the ceilings, so we could ventilate and get the fire to go in the direction we wanted to do. So we could do that. Well, that's just part of the job. That's what we sign up for. We know the risk and we know the duty, and it's just kind of a service to the community, whether we get paid or not. Yep, Green, you're from Iowa. I know that. If you guys haven't checked out Green's channel, please do so. Green, I just made you a moderator. If you want to drop your channel link here, people can subscribe to you. Go check out Green Go Out. I am north central Iowa. Yeah, it saves a lot of time, and it saves a lot. Actually, it saves a lot of money. The testing costs about 10 grand, but by the time you would pay to haul this to a landfill, it would cost a lot more than that to get it all hauled out of here. This way, they can basically knock all this down, put it all in the hole, bring in a bunch of clay, and then bury it, and then build on top of it. Ever get an itch in the middle of their back? Yeah, that happens. It's like they are picking up the porta tank, getting it all cleaned up, put away. Yeah, if you guys are new and you haven't checked out, do you do these control burns? No, we don't, because there are not a lot in our community. There's not a lot of abandoned houses, so we don't get the opportunity to do that. So when one comes available, we jump on it and we take every if you would suggest anything, what would it be? Check your smoke detectors. Make sure your smoke detectors are working. Sleep with your doors closed. You would be amazed that if you have a door closed and you could have a fully engulfed hallway, that it would save that bedroom from the fire spreading into that bedroom. Hey, Opal. Good morning. Yep. Keep your doors closed and check your smoke detectors. Change your smoke detector batteries at least once a year and check them at least once a month. Have a fire extinguisher available between a 2.5 to a 5 pound fire extinguisher. Everybody says keep your fire extinguisher in the kitchen. I keep mine in a hallway closet at my house. I've got a 10 pound fire extinguisher, and it's in a hallway closet because if you have a fire in your kitchen and you can't get to it because it's sitting underneath the kitchen sink, what good's it going to be? So I keep mine in a hallway closet. Every 8 months, every 6 months, yes. I love watching them do grass burn at the Grimes farm. Yeah, we did a couple. Control burns for grasses, CRP ground this spring before everything turned green. Stay low and exciting. Exiting. Yep. Our big feet help. Well, I think we're getting ready to start rolling up hose. So I'll probably have to let you guys all go. So live in a group home. We have 3 extinguishers. Nice. Good. All right, guys. I am going to let you all go, and maybe I'll get back on later. If not, share the stream out after I get done. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this morning on this controlled burn with my local fire department. And we'll see you guys around. All right. Bye bye now.